You wake up in ancient Rome. Not the Rome from movies. Not the Rome of mighty emperors and victorious armies. The real Rome. A city of nearly 1 million people. The streets are crowded. The air smells of smoke, animals, sewage, and food. Merchants shout. Soldiers march past. Somewhere nearby, a slave is carrying water. A senator is discussing politics. An emperor is deciding the fate of nations. And your entire life depends on one thing. Who were you born as? Because in ancient Rome, birth could mean the difference between luxury and misery, between power and poverty, between life and death. So let's see what your life would be like in every rank of ancient Rome. Let's start at the bottom. You are born a slave. Your life does not belong to you. Legally, you are property. Someone can buy you, sell you, punish you, or free you. It all depends on your master. If you are lucky, you work inside a wealthy home. You cook meals, teach children, keep accounts. Some educated Greek slaves even become doctors and teachers. But if you are unlucky, you work in mines, on giant farms, or row warships for hours beneath the burning sun. For many slaves, life is hard and uncertain. Yet Rome is strange. Some slaves earn freedom. A freed slave can even become wealthy. But until that day comes, every morning begins with the same question. Will today be any different? Now imagine you are a farmer. You wake before sunrise. The fields need attention. Wheat, olives, grapes. Your family depends entirely on the harvest. Too much rain? Disaster. Not enough rain? Disaster. A poor harvest can ruin an entire year. But unlike a slave, you own your own life. You eat what you grow. You work for your family. And although history remembers emperors and generals, Rome was really built by millions of ordinary farmers like you. Perhaps you have a talent for business. Now you are a merchant. The Roman world is enormous. Ships cross the Mediterranean. Caravans travel thousands of kilometers. Goods arrive from Egypt, Africa, India, and beyond. Spices, silk, wine, jewelry. If you are clever, you become rich. Very rich. But fortune is never guaranteed. Storms sink ships, pirates attack. Thieves steal cargo. One bad journey can destroy everything. But one successful journey can change your life forever. Maybe you choose another path. You join the Roman army. Now your world becomes discipline, training, marching, building camps, carrying heavy equipment across mountains, forests, and deserts. The army is hard, but it offers opportunity. Food, pay, respect, land after retirement, and perhaps, glory. Roman soldiers conquer lands stretching from Britain to the Middle East. But every battle carries risk. One moment you are marching with thousands of men. The next, everything depends on your shield and your sword. If you prove yourself, you become a centurion, an officer, a leader. Around 80 soldiers now look to you for orders. Your armor is better. Your pay is higher. Your status rises. But there is a problem. Centurions lead from the front. When battle begins, you are one of the first men the enemy sees. And one of the first they try to kill. Respect comes with danger. Always. Now imagine being born into wealth. You are a senator. Your home is large. Servants handle daily tasks. People listen when you speak. You discuss laws. Advise leaders. Shape the future of Rome. But politics is a dangerous game. Friends become rivals. Rivals become enemies. One mistake, one wrong alliance, and your career can end overnight. Rome is full of powerful men, and powerful men rarely trust one another. Finally, you are emperor, the most powerful person in the Roman world. Armies obey your commands. Cities carry your name. Your decisions affect millions. People bow when you enter a room. Statues are built in your honor. But here is the secret nobody tells you. Being emperor is terrifying. Many Roman emperors were assassinated, poisoned, overthrown, betrayed by generals, betrayed by friends, even betrayed by family. You may rule the greatest empire on earth, but every meal, every meeting, every smile could hide danger. Absolute power comes with absolute fear. So, which life would you choose? The freedom of a farmer? The wealth of a merchant? The honor of a soldier? The influence of a senator? Or the dangerous glory of an emperor? Ancient Rome wasn't one world. It was many worlds living side by side. And your entire life could be decided on the day you were born. That is what made Rome powerful. And what made Rome unequal. 2,000 years later, its roads have crumbled. Its emperors are gone. But one question remains. If you had lived in ancient Rome, who would you have been?